Hi guys, GameUse here and welcome to another PvP Catastrophe series challenge. Alright, I'm gonna do some PvPs here, but before I begin, let me just show you some upgrades on my equipment, yeah? So you might wonder, why do you need upgrades to your equipment? Why don't you just depend on skill? Now let me just show you some of these opponents, yeah? They aren't gonna mess around with you. Let me just show you this guy called Lord Gamer. Alright, let me just check his equipment, and you can see that he's pink. But if you want to drill down to his equipment, right, his defense is at 71 with this clothes on, and mine is at 54. So you can see the massive amount of difference in terms of potential, yeah? Even his headgear is should be better than mine, but I have a higher rating defense. He has good stats, yeah? So I think he's using internal skills or internal energy to damage me, while I'm using the hard physical attributes to actually damage my opponent, yeah? So you can see, how do I know that? The yin and softness attribute on the left and my yang and hard attribute on the right. So you can see the amount of difference here. And what am I trying to emphasize? I'm trying to emphasize that if you do not upgrade your equipment, you will stand to lose out here. These people really spend a lot of money just to get themselves buffed up, and if you do not really come on terms, yeah, with them, you are going to just bite the dust easily. Alright, so even though I'm poor in my PvP challenge, and please do not take every word that I say as advice, but I personally recommend that your equipment level should be at least at silver, fully upgraded as much as possible, yeah? I still have some wood here. You can see that my wristband is still at wood, but my other equipment, I try to at least get silver. Don't mind the accessories, because accessories is just some minor stat boost. I don't really think they will actually boost that much if you do not have the money, yeah? Save it up for something else. And also try to get an annotation book. You can see right here I've got the crying stick annotation book because I'm from the beggar sack. And what does it do? It actually boosts one of your skills in terms of power. You can see my crying stick to mourn a dead mother is the power is increased by 10%, while this guy's leisure kick is actually increased by 10%, yeah? So all these buffs really hurt if you actually add them all up, and then that's why I advise you get at least silver rating for all your equipment, yeah, before you begin. Alright, and another thing about equipment is that all these equipment have like attributes, so people will generally try to get equipment that complement their internal energy, alright, or that kind of skills. So if you see my kind of skills here, my quarterstaff set, yeah, is usually hard physical and yang kind of energy, so that's why I use yang and hard attributes. But I have some. Let me just see one of the equipment that I have. I think, yes, this is the one that I have in Tai Chi attributes, which I do not have any skill for. Yep, it doesn't complement any skill. So I just anyhow bought this what you call that, shin guard, yeah. But in any case, if you want to buy equipment, try to complement your skills with the equipment, because the equipment can actually boost the skills that you actually own. Yes, so these are just minor principles that all these players, all these experts know, yeah, and all these experts are really powerful. They are at infallible, they are at max level, they are at enlightened virtuoso, and I am at expert of self, so I stand a very big disadvantage here. That's how it goes, but I'm still gonna try just to see and measure myself in terms of skill, because you do not only need strength and power in terms of these battles, you do need skill, and I probably just need to, I really need to polish my skills up, yeah? I'm really inexperienced in this matter. That's why this is the Catastrophe series, alright? So let me just begin my first match, and yeah, I'll see you in a while. Alright, I'm drinking some wine before I begin, and someone has actually challenged me. So what is happening is that old man over there with his white hair, yeah, he challenged me and I am happy to oblige. Alright, he's more powerful than me because he's the enlightened virtuoso, while I am actually an expert of self. But at the start of this match, somehow he is just frozen there. Now, this is a very big problem in PvPs. That's the lag or the latency, yeah? So, he is so frozen until he can't really respond to my attacks at all. Yeah, and so I'm just pummeling him, I'm just hitting him and taking all the advantage that I want. So you might see, this is boring. But you're gonna see some reversal later. Yeah, I'm just doing my skill, and you can see every damage that I do is about 77. Quite a good DPS in my opinion, and I'm thinking he is really gonna wake up now. Yeah, he did. And so he is from the Royal Guards, and he does his pull again, trying to hook me over. He's at half life, but he is actually very dangerous because he's at very high level, even more powerful than me. Yeah, so one hit by him, I really got damage to at least half, and we even out. All the damage that I dealt with him is just useless. And so again, he just ate my rage skill down there, and he's doing some parry. Right now I was just thinking of trying to block his pull move, yeah, his chains, and then dash up to him, break his parry, and then smack him around, yeah. But the latency really bothers me because I felt slow in my execution, and then he gets to really deal a lot of those rage skill. Very irritating, yeah. And then I missed the timing of his chain attack, and then I allowed him to pull me. So he's at very low health right now, and then he did his Red Rose of the Desert, and my life is near death, man. Alright, he's trying to hit me harder and harder, and okay, he did injure me, and he did win this round. So in any case, I would have lost because he actually was more powerful than me. Yeah, I actually dealt him a lot of damage to half life, but yet he still managed to win. That shows how poor I am, and that just shows how good these PvP experts are. Yeah, and I'll see you guys next time for another video, and yeah, I'll try to improve my game aspect, and adios. Yeah.